What? You alright? Is your head? Just got back in from the garage. Had clients this morning, and then trained. Oh, my baby girl. Last week we hit 140 for 1 rep. And then today's session, I hit 140 for 1 rep again, but for 3 sets. So slow improvements, week in, week out. I know, Tate, I know, you agree, right? Yeah, and then 125 by 2. Oh, talk then. Talk to me, talk, speak. I'm making a quick lunch. I got my vegetable burgers that I get from Sainsbury's. So I've got 2 of these. I got leftover rice from yesterday's dinner, so I put brown rice in, red peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers, stock cube, and then cut up some cucumber, and have a melon, a whole melon on the side as well. Here you go, my girl. Good girl. When you are basically progressively lifting, obviously you're lifting to get stronger, you're lifting to try and get bigger muscles, you're lifting, everyone's got different reasons. The goal that I have in mind is I want to be comfortable with a heavy weight and be able to use that weight in a high volume training session. It's not ideal that every single week I try and lift my 1 rep max on a back squat. I believe that 140 isn't my 1 rep max. I think I could probably do 150, maybe 155, and then that'll be my 1, and I'll be really, really struggling. However, it's very, very good to push the numbers a little bit and then be patient once you hit that number. Don't just dive straight in. So for example, I've hit the 140 last week. This week I've hit 140 for 3 sets of 1. Okay, next week I'm not gonna go 140 for 2 sets of 3. I may even do 140, 2 reps of 2 sets or 1 set. Or I could drop it back down and do like a squat wave. I could do 130 for 6 reps. It doesn't need to be 1 rep max, because if you do that every single week, soon you're going to try and hit 200 kilos, which is hard to do every other week when you're building up, and you're going to get injured. So it's very important that you take your time and you gradually work with that. Base your training around the big compound lifts. The compound lifts are the bench, the squat, the deadlift, work on your pull-ups as well. Those are your big lifts, those are your compound lifts. Now how to work them is, okay, 3 to 5 ratio. Everyone knows this, not everyone knows this. 3 to 5 rep scheme is your strength. So that's where it takes the most out of you. If you're hitting 8 to 12, then you should be at a lighter weight in your squats, your bench, your deadlift, if you're doing weighted pull-ups. Anything above 10 is high volume. So like I said at the start, I want to be able to move the 140 at a high volume pace, as well as the 130, maybe even 150 one day. but it's gradually building up. And my current training at the moment is, because I'm injured because of my shoulder, is 3 times lower body a week, squats, lunges, RDLs. So working on my posterior and my anterior. Haven't got back into deadlifts as of yet. We'll gradually get back into that. My cardiovascular. So we're using the air bike. We're working on our burpees. We're working on our running to try and keep our heart rate high, but still being able to perform at a high heart rate, but with heavy weight at the same time. That's the goal at the moment. And then from there, just have fun with it. I'm not here tracking calories. I'm not here worrying. I drink beer on the weekend. I have donuts, whatever. Enjoy your training while you can, but also put in the work while you can and listen to your body. Nice one, checking in on my video. Make sure you like and subscribe. It was a quick one. Also, I put at the start of the video regarding the All Work launch that is going to be out now. This is the launch date, and then from now on the site's going to be open to everyone to order if they want some products. We've got plenty of t-shirts out on there, so if you want to have a little look, I would much appreciate it. Take care, see you in the next one.
Spend one day in my shoes, don't do 4 full packs for the loot. 16 shots when the gang came through, still pissed that bad.